The Jutah Studios is predominantly a menswear boutique in the northern quarter of Manchester, and we stock exclusive brands that are exclusive to us in the UK, some under the radar brands, some local brands, and then some kind of classics like the Hundreds. So we were both based in London for a while and feeling like it was just kind of stripping us of all our resources, and we took a break, did a bit of travel, and actually spent some time in Berlin. And while we were there, we were kind of looking at the independent retail offering out there, which is just really exciting. They do loads of collaboration, and they kind of merge like restaurants with tattoo, and they're just a bit alternative in the way that they do things, and everyone there will shop kind of independent rather than high street brands. So we wanted to kind of come back and do that here, because there isn't really much of that here.
So I'm from Stoke originally, moved to London in 2010, then moved back to Manchester for a while. I was up here, I used to manage the H&M on Market Street for a while, and then got relocated back down to London, which is where I met Connie. And we chose to set the business up in Manchester because I think it's an exciting city. The Northern Quarter is a ready-made opportunity for independent business where there isn't really anything like that anywhere else in the UK. That's my story.
Yeah, so I'm from Devon originally, a bit of a country bumpkin, and then got pretty bored at about 16 and moved to London, and was there on and off, and that's where we met. And Manchester, God, I wish I'd come here sooner. Everyone has always said to me, you love Manchester, it'd be right up your street, and whenever anyone does that, a little bit like Harry Potter, I'm like, no, reject, no, I don't. I don't want to like it, I don't want to be mainstream. But actually, we came up here last year, and I just love it here. It's just a land of opportunity. People are so friendly, and like Emile said, I think, yeah, there's the chance to do something here in a way that you can't in London. It's prohibitively expensive down there. I think Jutah as a brand represents collaboration, creative integrity, an alternative to the mainstream.
Definitely, that would be the big one. I think.
Yeah.
That's the big thing that we're different. So and we're kind of proud to be different. So.
Yeah.
At this moment in time, it's about establishment. So our plan is to be established and to be known in Manchester as part of that group. So part of the Oi Polloi and your notes and all that things to establish ourselves as part of that group. Yeah. And then from there, I think it's just growth. I think more and more exciting collaborations with more and more people. We've got lots of things in the pipeline, so we're hoping to kind of keep building and growing from that, really. So.
Boutique on the ground floor, and then we've got a pop-up space in the middle floor, and then a tattoo studio on the top floor. And now I don't think there are many spaces trying to reach that genuine level of collaboration in Manchester in the way that we are. That's also kind of fusing it with like artistic integrity again. So the reason we've got a tattoo studio in here is because we really admire tattoo artists, and we also think there's a kind of synergy between that industry and the clothing industry. Design generally.
Definitely, and then the products that we stock, you can't get them anywhere else in Manchester.
Yeah.
So we're the only place you can get any of the brands that we stock currently. This is the only place you can get them.